Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for December 13th, 14th, 15th, and 16th, Monday through Thursday. Now, for the main readings, I am going to use my Radley Valentine Archangel Power Tarot cards. I'll pull one from my Radley Valentine Guardian Angel cards. I will also pull a card from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, for the introduction, which this is, I am going to use my Wade Rider deck, and I will pull one from, I'm going to try to use this a little bit more, The Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed. Okay, now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this and these are general readings. It may or may not resonate for you. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job is just to deliver the message and try to get out of the way. Now, a couple of things is December 12th. You know, we've been talking a little bit about the 12th through the 21st or even the 22nd as portals, ascensions, more and more of this energy that we just keep feeling. The last introduction I talked about, you know, as we become diamonds, as we become shiny and sparkly, but the pressure comes, you know, the pressure is building and building in order for us to create whatever, however that is created. Now, the other thing that's interesting about December 12th, which is Sunday, at least Central Time, is that there is supposed to be, if not in perfect alignment, there's supposed to be 5 planets in alignment with the moon plus, I think that it's 5 plus the moon plus 2 asteroids. So that's on the 12th. That's when all of this, you know, that's when we're building up to. So this 12th through the 21st through the 22nd is supposed to have this major portal type of energy. You know, a lot of things will be revealed. It does lead us up into that full moon into Gemini. It does lead us into the solstice, you know, which the winter solstice, what is that going to be, the 21st, 22nd, and you know, so we have, there's just a boatload of energies going on right now. So definitely we are in that precursor time, but we are in that 12th through. So this is going to be the, you know, kind of well, this is the 13th, 14th, and 15th, and 16th. Things are happening in the heavens. Things are happening in our energies. Remember, I'm always telling you to stay, you know, to stay light, to keep your thoughts, words positive. We are the light. We, you know, we counter and we, you know, we balance, if you want to even say, or we, you know, if you want to even say, we oppose that dark energy. Okay. And not to say that we don't see that in ourselves, because we do. A lot of what we've gone through has been identifying, seeing, accepting in many ways, and loving our own energies itself, light and dark. So we've been on quite a big journey with all of these things. Hold on a second. Card has fallen. And when they fall, they want to be seen. So we'll take that. And we're going to cut now. Let's see. I will be doing a Capricorn overview of the planetary alignments and such things I think that are important. I am not able to do, so I am putting a little hold on the, it might be, you know, I don't know how long, but it'll be a hold on the longer readings. But I will do the Capricorn overview, okay? That will be coming out in the next, I don't know, in the next 4 or 5 days. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Now remember, this is the introduction. This is kind of the global view. And this is, you know, this is kind of where we are and what we're doing. Many times over, you know, and I've said this before, I'm always thinking, oh, it's going to be henny penny. It's going to be, let's run, run, run. And then we go, oh, look at it. This is going on. This is good. Because remember, what is happening up there, while it does affect us, we do need to live our day-to-day lives. Okay? And we cannot be living in fear. Fear is, you know, as I've said many a times over, fear is the tool of the devil. And, you know, once you start buying into that fear, you know, you're snared. Okay, not to say I'm never afraid, you know, but hand it up. Hand it up. You know, I hand it to my higher power. Okay, let's see what the first card is. The Chariot. Now, anything reversed to me has fast-moving energies. Now this we have is a 7. Sevens is a divine number. Sometimes it's divine intervention. Sometimes it's divine interference. It's kind of like, no, my plan. This is my plan. This is my plan. And the Chariot comes along, or the 7 comes along and says, yeah, but it's not the universe's plan. It's not the source's plan. But the Chariot to me does have fast movement. But the thing about the Chariot is this is one of those times when we're not necessarily in control. Yes, we are in control of certain aspects of our lives. We do have to get up, we do have to get dressed, shower, do whatever it is. There is some things we can control. We can control some of our emotions, but at the same time, the Chariot is saying a lot of things are out of your hands, okay? This is one of the things, take the wheel, Jesus, basically giving it up to you type of energy. Because if you look, there is no, he's in a chariot. He's not holding on to the reins. The reins are what is supposed to guide and take you further. And he's not doing that at all. So there is there is this energy, there is this statement of not necessarily taking control, leaving control to your higher power. He does look very, very confident. He is dressed in some armor, so there is kind of I am protecting myself, but at the same time, there is this energy saying, hey, leaving it up to you. Now, and again, too, whatever your belief system, that's your belief system. So I'm not, I'm just using, when I said take the wheel, Jesus, that is a song. That's a name of a song. I think, Carrie Underwood did that one. Okay, let's see what we have here. Next card is, okay, now, again, reversed, and now we have a 14. So 1, is new starts, new beginnings, take charge type of energy, but which is funny because this one is, yes, you do have to take charge, but at the same time, you have to give it up to higher power. We do have that 4, which is stabilization, which is leadership, which is also organization. There is a balance that's needed. You can look and see, the water is being balanced. The water is being balanced. There's 1 foot on the ground, 1 foot in the water. There's balance happening all around. And it is to create a balance. Now, I am getting kind of, I'm seeing that there is a triangle pyramid type on the chest, and all of a sudden it did come to me about sacred geometry. I don't know hardly anything about that, but the words did come. So if there's someone out there that knows more about it, hey, share with me. I do love reading your comments, and I will be answering them on Sunday. It's been a very hectic last couple of months, but I do read your comments. It's just that I have an old phone and it's very hard to answer on my phone. Okay, so remember, watch the numbers. The numbers do have a lot of meaning. So 7, 14. Let's see what this one says. It'd be funny if it's a 21. No, just let's go here. It's not, but it is a 3. Now, 3 has a lot of creativity. There is a lot of power in 3. You say something 3 times, you do something 3 times, creativity, like I said, celebration energy here too. This is the Empress. The Empress has a lot of birthing, has a lot of feminine energy, and in many ways, here you have a very masculine energy, and now you have a very feminine energy, which we all have the feminine and masculine energies. If you ever, testosterone and estrogen, so, we all have that to some balancing. But the Empress has a lot of divine energy, and it's a lot of feminine divine. I do feel a lot of times, especially when it's Mercury retrograde, which it's not, I always feel that there's a lot of karmic resolutions, karmic settlement. There's a lot of benevolence with the Empress. She wants to protect and guide and give abundance too. So there is some very major, remember, these are major arcana cards, so these are very universal cards. These are very high power cards. So I would say something's going on in those heavens. Maybe things are coming to a balance. Maybe this 12 to 21, it's probably more 12 to 21 because, that is the solstice then. This energy is going to be really, maybe this is where we're coming to a better balance. Remember the eclipse season that started, I think, May 2020, and, it ended December 4th, 6th? When was the new moon? Anyway, it ended then, and, of 2021. So we've had a lot of things between those months, and maybe we're coming to, maybe the heavens are opening up and stepping in more for us, okay? Let's see what we have happening going on. And maybe, and this card wants to pop, and maybe there is some balance. And I'm not going to say restored, because that's like we're going back to something. And I'm not saying it's a new normal, because this is something I think we're entering, because we still have that Aquarian energy going on. And one of those planets on the 12th is Uranus. Oh, who knows what's going to happen with that one. But I do feel that we are going into a new dimension, a new ascension type of energy. Okay. Let's hope that it's coming, and that it's, my thing is, I tell you, I don't ask for patience anymore, because I always have to wait. I don't ask for courage. I don't ask, for strength, but I do ask for mercy. Okay, here we go. Last card is the Queen of Fire. Now, interesting energy there. Queens have the underlying energy of water. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Very committed, loving, very much caring type of energy. A lot to do with the Empress. Wants to do the best for her children, for the ones that are for her subjects. But the fire energy, that is our Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We're in Sagittarius season right now. That is bigger. That is flamboyant. That is let's get the party rolling. Let's get the party rocking type of energy. The Queen of Fire, when the Queen of Fire pops up, that's always when it says, fly high, believe in yourself, have confidence, fly high. Okay, so we have something very much in the heavenlies, in the universal energies, in the major arcana. And the Queen, while that's in the minor, it is in the royalty part of that deck. And it's basically have confidence, believe, keep, fly high, and basically just I don't know, do we want to, I said believe in yourself, but, just have confidence. Just know that, that there's a lot going on, and somehow we make it through. Okay? As always we do. Now, take a moment. Please like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications, and I will post this as an introduction, and then I will add this to the individual readings, which will start now. And hello to you, my Libras. Well, we had temperance in the beginning, so we had some balance. And Libras, you love to have your balance. So let's see what we've got going. So again, make sure that you do watch the intro, because yeah, we had temperance. Temperance, everything has to be balanced. So there could be some balance being brought. I don't feel restored, because I don't think things are ever what they used to be, and I don't think that they're going the way a lot of people think they're going, but there could be a restoration of some type of I'm going to go with a really positive balance. Okay, let's go on here. 3 cards. This one's reversed. Here we are. 6 of Ariel. Now that came out did that come out for Gemini? I don't know. That came out, I think, for one of the air signs. I don't know which one. Maybe it was the other. Maybe it was both of them. I don't know. But the 6 of Ariel. 6 is the number of man, whether you're male or female. It's what the efforts you put into something. Ariel is our earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Now remember, we got a lot of stuff still happening with Capricorn. That Pluto, very powerful stuff. A lot of tearing down to build back up. Also, we have Venus. Things don't necessarily have to make sense. I think that it's about to go retrograde. I'm not quite sure about that. So we could be covering some some recent energies that we just went through also. But it's also, so Capricorn, Taurus, it's also Virgo, money, job, career energy. I kind of feel like somebody's opening up a letter, and they're looking and saying, now, why do I have this check? Maybe the government overpaid you? Oh, I'd like that one. Let's say that one. I kind of feel like, it's not just that the check's in the mail, the checks actually come, and it's kind of like you're like, And why did I get this money? Because this is what this is. Six of Ariel is unexpected money, unexpected opportunities, unexpected possibilities in your career or your job. All right. So material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. So remember always, when that happens, thank you. Okay. Oh, the page of Ariel. So the page's underlying energy is earth. Ariel is earth. Pages get really excited, really get into. Pages believe they can do anything. Okay. They have that young, youthful energy. And it's like, so I can do anything. Things are going to work out. Things are going to happen. The page of Ariel brings about new job, new career, new money. Okay. So again, we have that money energy. You do have to work for it. It's not necessarily, well, this month you might not have to, but this, it might be that this opens up a new opportunity for you, a new way to create money, and now you just have to get to work. It might be somebody brings you the opportunity and says, hey, if you would like this job, or if you would like to, I even get kind of like, I've got all this stuff and I need somebody to get rid of it for me. So it's kind of that type of even energy that you step in and you do, and you clear it up. You clear up the air, you clear up the junk, you clear up everything. And in so doing, it creates a new business for you. It creates something that provides for you. Okay. So it's something that you make it your own. So it's something that's being offered to you, but somehow, once you do it, it's kind of like, hey, I can do this. I can do this. And so you start. Okay. This is reliable, clever, educated, balanced. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you, scholarships or the pursuit of education. Time to get to work. Next card. The Sun. So we have a 6 and we have a 1-9. So 1's new beginnings, new starts. 10's transition. 9 is you got everything you need. Just wrap it up. Okay. So 6-1-9. It sometimes can be a 9-1-6. The Sun is Archangel Uriel. Uriel brings light to the dark. Uriel also has a sanitizing effect. So it cleans up and it clears up a lot of stuff. Okay, a lot of our energies. It is, Uriel. I do love Uriel because Uriel also has a lot of wisdom. Now, the Sun does have your Leo energy to it, so that's a fire energy, passionate burning, very cleansing energy also. But this is really all positive here, because then this is kind of like, once this all falls into place, it's like, it is all good. It is all good. And you can say, life is wonderful. Now this is, I'm always telling you, thrive through the power of positive thinking, thoughts, words, believe, and inspiring success. So whatever's happening can be it can be a game changer for you for this week. It can be a game changer. It could put you on a new direction, on a new path, especially on how you create or make your money, because we all need money in some ways to work. To live. Okay. So this feels very positive, and it does feel it's a lot of your energy that you're putting in, because I'm being really drawn to that page of Ariel, and I feel like it's you putting that effort in. Okay, let's see what the guardian angels have to say, or the one guardian angel. Here we go. 7 of thought. Now, so 7, remember, has that divine intervention, divine interference. Thought is your energy. It's also Aquarius. It's also Gemini. So there's thought energy. It's air energy. Thinking things through, making your plans. Okay. You've been confused about a situation in your life. Okay. And now suddenly everything is completely clear to you. Whether the truth was revealed by your angels, disclosed by a friend, or discovered on your own, it feels great to be awake and aware. Feel free to ask for time alone if that's what you need. I like that. Because it's kind of like, maybe there's been some worry. You didn't know how do I retire? How do I live? How do I do any of this stuff? And then all of a sudden, what did it say? Everything completely clear to you. Okay. Oops. Card has fallen. Crystal or energy reversed. Malachite. It's all about pain relief, transformation, and there has a lot of transforming energy here, but it's also about vision and powerful protection, which we all need. Okay, Libras, this is interesting. Let me know what this is. I do read my comments, like I said, and I will be answering them just soon when I can sit down to a real computer for any length of time. Anyway, my Libras, take a moment, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. If you don't get notifications, unclick the bell, click it again. As always, and this is most importantly, my Libras, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.